Welcome back to another Elden Ring cosplay run. To finish up my Demon Slayer cosplays, we'll be beating Elden Ring as Inosuke. This build was a little different from the other ones, but you'll see that in a bit. But for now, let's get to the run. What I'm gonna do, so this character, if I can spell it right, it's gonna be Inosuke. That is very off-putting. Yep. First place that we are going to go is Mount Gelmir to pick up our weapon. Oh, yeah, however, we also won't be fighting anything until we get our weapon.
I bequeath. It will summon torrent.
But basically, yeah, we're just going to try to head there as quickly as possible. I don't want to waste any time, and I don't really want to use any... I don't want to use any weapons until I get this weapon. So that's the plan. This is also going to be a really nice run to do, especially after the All Malenia one. I get to basically relax and just play the game, which is like a breath of fresh air, you know. Need to be able to get some runes before we go and get Radah's necklace. I think I'm just gonna do, yeah, I think I'll do part of her quest first, and then I'll go and get the Dectus medallions. That's probably the way to go. And then I'll also get this grace so I can get the Dex tier later. Oh, look at that. I have just about enough. I think it's 1,000.
Hello. Brave most tie you on a volcano.
We'll definitely need this grace for later because we're going to have to go through and fight Loretta. We're just going to go and get the grace near the Dectus lift, and then we'll go get the medallion pieces. Get this grace because I'll need to go that way later and get the smithing stone bell bearings. It's basically just like prepping everything along the way of going to get these weapons. Sick. Dude, easy as that. Yay, second. Okay, so I changed my mind. Instead of taking Raya's hand, because I need to kill Bernal before I do that, I think they don't move over until you actually get into the manor, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But the sword is once you get to Mount Gelmir. So hopefully I didn't screw that up. By the way, I really hope this sword is good. I haven't seen like any like moveset or anything, so fingers crossed. Only one can be acquired through per playthrough, right? So all I'm gonna do is just hope, you know, maybe it'll give me 2 of them. This one, ain't it? Oh my god, look at that. Somehow I got 2. And then, you know, yeah, somehow those showed up as well. That's crazy. Oh my god, wow. And look at that, that's awesome. You can even wield them. So I don't even have to try to get levels. I think that's good enough. See, they got like that serrated look. And they're curved swords too. And they do blood loss build up. Scale with strength and dex. Alright, dude, you know what that means?
You are an enigma.
Yeah, there we go.
To be certain.
Also, I did that because I'm probably gonna need Assassin's Gambit later. Oh. You know what? That works too. Easy Golden Vow. I'll just do 15 and 20 for now. I'll probably need some faith later. But yeah, it looks good. But you know what? This will be good practice. Although it does horrible damage, dude. Just, you know, obviously for now, you know, going against an enemy that doesn't bleed with a +0 weapon. I think that's fine. Oh, that was stupid. I'm a Retta. Oh man. Nice. Nice damage. Nice. Alright, it took me like 3 tries. It's not bad. But I don't really need Celavis. I just need what's back here. Now, I know it's not a boar, but it is literally the closest thing that we can get to a boar mask. So, here we go. The Inosuke build is complete. So, however, before we start this, I'll go and upgrade these weapons now. So after this one, I'll probably get the second bell bearing as well, and then you know, so we can have both weapons to +12, get some good damage. Perfect. Alright, so I'll need 24, which this will be 18. So I need 20. There we go. Okay, both of them +6. I feel like that should definitely be enough. And then I'll probably try to find Ash War somewhere. Like, I don't think I'm going to be using an Ash of War. Actually, you know what? I just had an idea. So I already have Bloodhound Step, right? So I'll put that on my main weapon, and I'll put Quick Step on the other one, because it doesn't really matter, but it'll give them a keen affinity, meaning that it'll scale higher with Dex, which is good. I need a dagger for Golden Vow. Because unlike the Malenia one, I'm 100% using... I'm definitely using buffs and other weapons on this one. And Quick Step Keen. cool. So now it has C scaling with Dex. And then, unfortunately, we'll also have to do some of Millicent's quest line. So we can get Millicent's prosthesis. Oh, there you go. There's a bleed. I think that was a bleed. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna first try Margit, hopefully. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, dude, that sucks. Okay. Not bad.
Well,
already second phase.
thou art of passing
Easy.
skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Alright, dude. Whatever, dude, that's fine. Alright, so, wait until after he does the strike down to, jump. It's a good lesson. Need, 19? Yeah, it'll be fine for now. Okay, cool. 2 of them at +9. And then we can make a way towards Godrick. And you know what? It also gets a lot easier to dodge those ballistas. When you actually like listen to it, it gets a lot easier. Because I used to play with no sound. I used to just like listen to music when I'd play. So I always got hit by them, which is why I never used to go this way. However, this one up here, still a little iffy about. You know, getting through here is just a lot of audio cues, which actually I need to go the other way. So I just realized I can use the jump attack talisman, which I'll go and get before fighting Godrick. Yay, good old Godrick. Oh my, dude, that's that was ridiculous. Oh, it's dude, that is ridiculous. I don't know if I'll be able to get a step. Never mind.
I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Holy dude, that is ridiculous. Obviously with jump attack builds, I mean, you know, it's a jump attack build, but I don't want to just do this for an entire video, you know. That seems really boring. So, I'll try to do some combos too. But dude, I can already see this that damage though, dude. That's ridiculous. So now I think I can get them to +12. Alright, sick dude. Now we have both of them at +12. You know what? Because these weapons do like an innate bleed, I'll probably end up getting the Lord of Blood's Exaltation once I get to Lanedale. All right. Let's hope for a first try. I would like. Oh my. Yeah, there's the bleed. Hey, the bleed's pretty nice. Am I gonna have enough time for this? Where I'm not gonna die? Oh yeah, we're good. Oops. Oh, dude, he's way more aggressive. Oh man. I definitely could have used that to my advantage. There we go, dude. What I need is to kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel. So that is where we are heading next. So hopefully I can do this on my first try. I'd like to. I hate getting stuck on DTS. It always sucks. Oh. Alright, dude, chill. Hey, there we go. There's a bleed. That's always nice to see. I fucking, well, whiffed it. Come on, man, what do you got? Yeah. Oh, I hate that guy. Like, don't get me wrong, though. Sometimes he can be fun. But, sometimes he can be a real pain. There we go. Oh, there we go. I gotta use it. Yeah, 11 levels. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do 30. But we are going to see how this does. Come on, dog. Haha.
Goodbye.
Yay. Swift. Easy.
Are you giving me? I think it might be
Alright. As you can see, I'm not great at fighting these guys. I honestly still don't know how to fight these guys. But, it's alright, it works.
I did not
Sorry.
imagine it ending like this. But I will not
Yay.
forget what you have done.
Yeah, I think for now, I'll just replace this one with this one. Alright, let's go, dude. I gotta be careful of my stamina, dude. Nice.
Wait, please! I surrender! Well, it was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
Thank you. Alright, this should go pretty well.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
There we go. I also want to try Mohg out too, see how that goes.
Allow me and guide.
Oh.
Hey, that's not bad. Oh, and I got a stagger too. That's pretty sweet. Excuse me? Okay. I don't know how that works.
I can see it as clear as day.
Now, obviously, the first thing we're going to do is pick up the Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 3, and then we'll go upgrade our weapons, and then head straight to Fire Giant. So that's the plan. Oh my god, is that a demon? Should probably kill him. I don't even know how he's alive during the day. Cool. Both plus 18, which is definitely good enough for Fire Giant. Hopefully Fire Giant shouldn't be a big deal. Okay. Hey, that's some nice damage. Jesus, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like one of the cleanest, quickest Fire Giant kills I've ever had, dude. That's insane. Nice. I don't necessarily have to, but I'm just gonna go to the DLC just so I can go to one of the forges and get the next ancient dragon smithing stone. Alright, sick. Both of them are plus 25 now.
Thou who approacheth destined death,
Oh yeah.
I will not
Come on,
have
dog.
it stolen from me again.
Oh, that was... I don't know why, but something feels very off right now. And I don't like it. Oh. Bro, why does everything feel so fucking slow? There's no way it's because I'm a medium load. Okay. I don't know. It's just a little weird. Whoa, 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 what?
Before Maliketh, the Black Blade.
Come on, man.
Witness tarnished. Why cover?
Like, why was that so difficult to do? Alright, I have hope that Gideon is not going to be this difficult. I really hope he won't be.
Alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Margit has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity. My fellow, you fought well until... No.
This guy, dude.
Ball.
There we go. Now these two don't bleed, so not really worried about that. God, dude. Okay, this is going better. It's going a lot better. All right. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I can't fucking believe this, dude. Okay, he's gonna do his triple ones now. There we go. Holy shit, dude. There we go. It's a good build. I just suck at this game. I probably should have practiced before continuing this run, or like finishing it up. But we're not even done yet, because obviously, like every other run, no run is complete without defeating Malenia. So, just a quick transition, and here we are. So, hopefully, I feel like I should be able to get this on my first try, considering I fought her so many times on the last run. Oh, there it is. It's not too bad. Oh! Oh, I'm screwed. Like, oh. I don't, oh God, why am I doing what I'm doing? No, Malenia. Please. Please. No!
Let your
Fuck!
flesh be consumed.
There we go. Jesus Christ, dude. Why did that take me so fucking long to do? Alright, well, before finishing this run, this is a good build. Like, it's a pretty good build. Maybe I could have put in, like blood instead of keying on, but I didn't really want to maximize on the bloodlust buildup. But yeah, I think from Maliketh until Malenia, like, I think I just took too long of a break and I just kind of forgot them. Like, I still think it's a good build. I don't think necessarily I'd probably have to experiment with it more, but I don't think necessarily like dual curved swords. I'm gonna look it up though, because I'm probably wrong, but I think dual curved swords is definitely not good for Malenia. But I am more than happy to be wrong about that. It's just, I mean, maybe it's just this weapon too, but who knows? Obviously I can make the build a little different as well, but from my experience with these ones specifically, and this build specifically, not like great on Malenia. Like, the damage output wasn't huge, and again, maybe I could use something different for it. I totally forgot that I had this one on too, so I probably could have used different talismans. You know, I know these ones are good. I probably could have replaced this one because I'm at like 67 dex, so I could have taken this one off and put a different one on. So that'll have to be something I'd have to look into. But nonetheless, I mean, it was a good build. It was a really good build. I like it. And I'll link it in the description, the video that I got the idea from. So y'all can check that one out too. But now it's time to end the run. If you enjoyed this video, then consider subscribing for future cosplay runs. But until then, see you later.